What's going on, you guys? So check it, right? It seems like the tables have finally turned as Cassper Nyovest has finally taken the lead with the online votes for Artist of the Decade at the SA Hip Hop Awards. So for a while it was A-Reece who had been in the lead, dominating all categories that he was nominated for, but he finally has an equal challenger, or I guess opponent, in Cassper. And I will say from my side, it makes things a whole lot more interesting because even their fans are going up against each other, essentially trying to back their favorite artists. So right now, as it stands, Cassper's in the lead with 21,391 votes, and Reece is sitting at 19,673 votes. So not only did Cassper manage to catch up to Reece, he overtook him and has created a little gap there. But that's not to say Reece couldn't still catch up to him, or I guess overtake him as well, as there still are 10 days left until voting closes. But I guess that's what makes things a whole lot more interesting. So Cassper also came up with a tweet thanking his fans for voting for him, as he said, "Shout out to everybody who has been voting for me for Artist of the Year." I think he meant Artist of the Decade. But he continued by saying, "SMS and online, y'all always show up for me. Biggest fan base in the land." So Cassper taking the lead comes by no surprise, as he has been campaigning for votes in every possible way. I'm a huge A-Reece fan, right? But I also have to be realistic and objective at the same time. Like, there's no denying Reece has the most supportive and dedicated fan base in the country with the Slimes, but they aren't the biggest fan base in the country, as Cassper just stated. And that's starting to take form in Cassper overtaking Reece. At the end of the day, right, Cassper's more than just a hip-hop artist. Like, he's essentially become a brand at this point. Like, he's managed to cross over to piano, and I'm sure his fans in that genre are backing him with votes as well. Not to mention the Root of Fame sneakers he has with Drip Footwear, his alcohol brand, Biliato, and the Bride Show he's got on SABC1. Like, he's honestly everywhere. So with all that working simultaneously together, like, it allows him to generate a huge following, which can only help him to his favor. Even though Cassper gets a lot of hate, which is sometimes warranted, like, you can't deny he appeals to a whole lot more people compared to Reece. Cassper is honestly the true definition of a commercial artist. At this point, he's an industry artist, whereas Reece has closed himself off from the industry, which honestly doesn't sit well with a lot of people inside the industry. And it looks like that type of behavior is finally going to work against him when it comes to the awards. Because as big as the Slimes are, we only count as 40%, and the awards will essentially be decided by industry politics and gatekeepers who have been put in positions to judge for some of these categories. So with that being said, like, even if Cassper stays in the lead until voting closes, there's still a possibility that he might not even win the award as well. So who knows? Nonetheless, like, there's still a couple of days left for things to change once again. The current positions aren't guaranteed, so it's anyone's spot at this point in time. But anyways, guys, who do you think will win Artist of the Decade? Will it be Cassper, or do you think it will be Reece? Or do you think it might be one of the other artists who have been nominated? Because it's still possible for one of them to win. So who have you got? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Thanks for tuning in. Please make sure to like if you found the content dope. Comment once again, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, it's on to the next one. Peace.